Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining in. So since the price of Bitcoin did manage to find support at this 56,000 range, the lower line area of this falling wedge and also the lower line area of this ascending channel that I showed you on my yesterday's video. So now the question here is the price of Bitcoin ready for this next movement here to the upward direction, just like here from the past Bitcoin price action? If it's not, then what kind of scenario must unfollow for this actual breakout to happen? Because we have talked about this scenario plenty of time in my videos. If we see these indicators here to the downside, MACD, RSI line and T3CCI also confirming, a bullish MACD cross, RSI line above 50 level, T3CCI in a positive territory, then we know the price of Bitcoin is ready for this new impulsive movement. And this similar scenario unfolded here also, and now could be unfolding in our case, because we can see this is still a bearish MACD cross, guys. It is still a bearish MACD cross, but the price is showing a sign that now, right, in the upcoming days, I think this is about to change. We are about to cross and make a bullish MACD cross. And also if you look at this RSI line is right now looking very healthy. It's heading towards this 50 level, and this is also a sign the price could be ready for this next movement in the upcoming days. And not just only that, also the T3CCI line, you can see we are approaching the 0 level, and as soon as we enter the positive territory, I think we are also going to get confirmation from this MACD, RSI and also the T3CCI that the price of Bitcoin could be ready for this next impulsive price movement. Because if you want a better confirmation, right, then what you can also do is simply add this 20 exponential moving average. Now if you look at this breakout, you can see whenever actual breakout took place, not just only the MACD, RSI and the T3CCI confirmed the breakout, but also price was able to find support above the 20 exponential moving average. After that, we also started this new move, and with each and every price pullback, this 20 exponential moving average acted as a strong line of support, right? You can see that very clearly. Again, similar scenario unfolded here. Bullish MACD cross, RSI line above 50 level, T3CCI in a positive territory, and at the same time you can see when we broke out of this falling wedge, the upper line area, the price also jumped above this 20 exponential moving average, and each and every price retracement, you can see the 20 exponential moving average was our very strong support line, right? And now if we also look at this similar scenario here, what we want the price of Bitcoin to do is to find a proper support above this 20 exponential moving average, and this 20 exponential moving average is right now at 59,900, let's say 60,000 range. So that's why if we do find a proper support above this 60,000, then I think the price of Bitcoin could be ready for this next movement here to the upper direction, because this breakout from this falling wedge was 67%. Another breakout which was 57%, and we said if we do see any sort of a breakout around this 40, right, even 30%, then we should be actually around this 70,000 to 80,000 price range for Bitcoin. So let's see how these scenarios are going to unfold for Bitcoin, because we are aware this price movement here, even if we are going to see any sort of a retracement, we have been very clear this could still be in favor of bulls. Why? Because if you look at this example here, so guys, now if we look at this bump and run reversal phase for Bitcoin in a daily time frame, we can see very clearly the price of Bitcoin right now is following this trend here in this manner. So if we are going to continue this rally, then around this price range we should be bottoming out very soon. In a worst case scenario, we also said we could be approaching around this 53,000, but we know this line is going to be one very strong line of support, and price could still continue this rally here to the upward direction, because we can see this here, the bump and run reversal pattern is playing out very well. As soon as the price broke out of this falling trend line, which was acting as a strong line of resistance, as you can see here, right, strong line of resistance. Once we broke out of it, we even came back to retest it. The same line acted as a support, and then we started this rally here to the upside. So that's why if we look at this example for the successful bump and run reversal and failures, in a failure the price will never find a support at this trend line, the line which previously acted as resistance. But in a successful bump and run reversal, you can see the resistance line will be flipped into support, and price starts this new uphill run. And even if you look at this new uphill run here on the right hand side, or even this On the left hand side, you can see there will be plenty of shakeout, but price is still going to continue this rally here to the upper direction. So that's why we said, even if we are seeing any sort of a price retracement, doesn't make us actually bearish, because we can still see this as a higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern playing out for Bitcoin and price heading here to the upper direction. So this is one scenario I want you guys to keep it in mind. Now let's have a look at another very interesting scenario unfolding right now with Bitcoin price action. So guys, now if we look at this price action of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame using this CPR indicator, according to the CPR indicator, you can see the price has managed to somehow find a support above this central CPR line that was around 57,000. And on my yesterday's video, we talked about this one here. If the price of Bitcoin finds a proper support above this central CPR line, then we might be getting gravitated towards the top CPR line. And the reason why I'm actually saying you that is because not just only the CPR line is pointing out that price could be getting gravitated at least around this top CPR line, which is around 59,000, but also, right, also if we look at this price structure here in this manner, because if you look at the double bottom type of scenario that could be playing out here, you can see, right, double bottom type of scenario. And if that is not going to happen, then we can still look this as a 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern, because if you have watched my video, you can see 1 to 3 reversal pattern looks somehow like this. I mean, price, as soon as it actually manages to find a proper support above this 0.2 area, we will be starting a new movement here to the upper direction. In our case, this here is the 0.1, this is 0.2, right, 0.3, and now you can see if we are going to find a proper support above this 57,800 to 58,000, then the price of Bitcoin is ready for this next movement here towards the top CPR line, because according to the 1 to 3 reversal, as you can see, the price target from this neckline till the bottom will be also somewhere around this 59,000. You can see here, right? So that's why for me, this 59,000 is our immediate short-term price target for Bitcoin. Because if we look at this in a general, not just only because of the double bottom or 1 to 3 reversal, before price showed an actual reversal type of scenario, we also had a similar price movement. I mean, like double bottom type of or more of a consolidation before price started breaking it to the upside. And now what we are witnessing is also a pretty similar scenario. We could see some more range bound and price breaking here in this manner. So this is also one price structure we should take into consideration, because I can see now the price is showing some sort of a consolidation, and this is very good sign, because this consolidation, and if you do manage to somehow stay above the 56,000, then I think the price could be ready for this next movement here to the upper direction. Because we are aware, if we do see any sort of a price retracement, I mean seeing another fake out here and then price dropping here to the downside, then we are aware this ascending channel, what I showed you on my yesterday's video, this ascending channel is going to be one strong line of support. We are aware of that. Right, if you look at this price structure, you can see the lower line was a strong line of support. We are holding the line. But if we also fail to find support above this area, this rising wedge scenario is going to play out for Bitcoin. In our case, you can see this 56,000 did act as a strong support, which we talked about in yesterday's video. And now if we do see further retracement, price also failing to find support above this 56,000 range and seeing another pullback, then this could still be in favor of bulls. Why? Because you can see here, if I would show you this price range, what we are witnessing, not just as an ascending channel, right, but if I would add this one price movement, not just as an ascending channel, but as an ascending broadening wedge. Because if this is going to be an ascending broadening wedge and price is going to see a retracement, then we are aware again the lower line area, if you break this ascending channel support line here, you can see, right? So this ascending channel, if the support is going to get broken, then we are aware the price could be heading towards this lower line area of this ascending broadening wedge, and this lower line area is around this 53,000 price range, and this exact 53,000 is also the target from this rising wedge. So this rising wedge 53,000 could be on the line if we lose the support around this 55 to 56,000 range. So these are some of the scenarios I thought sharing with you in today's episode. If you enjoyed my work, then come on, hit that like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye guys.